Hey guys, it's Annie, Creative.Cliche. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Nude Obsessions palettes by Huda Beauty. These are them right here. So if you guys want to hear a little bit about these palettes and also see how I got this eye look, then keep watching. So I just got these in PR and I've been dying to use them. I've been wanting to save it for on camera so they don't look all like swatched and weird. But let's just jump into the video. Guys, first of all, I haven't filmed a video in, has it been 3 months? Almost 3 months. That's scary. But like I said, I got these in PR, so let me show you the packaging before I open it up. So it came in this cute little see-through clutch. Do you call it a clutch? I don't know. But yeah, this is cute. This is great for when you're going away. I feel like this would be perfect for your makeup brushes and just makeup in general when you're going away for like a small trip. Maybe take like one of these guys with you and some brushes. But yeah, also I might have to refilm this video. Hopefully I don't have to. I've been wanting to film videos with more of just my natural setting in here with like my drawers and everything behind me. Kind of bring it back to like old school YouTube days. But I feel like the issue with this, I've had to refilm videos before in the past because it winds up looking too bright, but I turned down the brightness on the camera, so hopefully it's gonna be okay. But yeah, now that I just talked for like 20 minutes. Okay, so I got a little cheat sheet here that Huda sent, just describing the palettes a little bit. So apparently there are 5 mattes in here, 5 buttery mattes, and 4 super shimmery complementary metallic shades. So obviously there are 9 shades in each palette. So I guess we'll start out with the nude. So this is the casing here. I love this packaging, by the way. This is like really substantial. But yeah, I love the colors in here too. This is like my perfect pink. I always get like real buttery glosses in this color. But here we go. This is the front. And these are the shades. Look at these. Holy shit. Look at this top guy here. All right, let me just swatch them for you. I'm so bad at swatches. Let me see. All right, guys, so here are the swatches for the nude palette. There we go. All right, so that was the Nude Light Obsessions palette. Next up, we have the Nude Medium palette, which looks like this. Ooh. Oh, I love these shades. I just love these shades, not only because the medium I feel like would be mine because I have medium skin tone, but these shades in here, like, oh, they're just so, like, warm, like, terracotta-y. I get, like, two, like, I don't know if this is even gonna make any sense. I see both, like, summer and fall in here, which I just love. Ugh, it's just so, I get so excited about shimmery eyeshadows, which is funny because I wear a lot of mattes now. All right, guys, so here is the Nude Medium palette. Look at these shades. It's like better than expected when seeing them on my hand here. It's very golden sunrise. Next up, we have the Nude Rich palette, which is this. I would love a liquid lipstick in this color, but this is the front of it again, and here are the colors. Ugh. They really completed a full color story here. Like in every single palette here, there is a way to make each shade darker. So when you want to go in the crease and kind of smoke out the outer edge, you usually want like a darker color. And they just really did a good job with that. Even in like the light palette, they had that medium brown in here, which I'll show you again. It looks like a lighter brown on camera, but it's more of a medium. So this is the Nude Rich palette. Oof. I feel like this palette and the medium palette would be like my go-tos, but I also like the light, like it's very like fairy, mystical, like nymph, is that a word? Is it nymph? Pixie? Maybe pixie, so I'm thinking of nymph. What's a nymph? I think that is a pixie actually. Is it a type of fairy? I can't remember, but yes, I love this. Which palette should I choose to do an eye look with? I can't decide. Medium or dark? I think I'll do the medium. So predictable. Okay, so predictable. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this lower guy here, and then I'm gonna do this one as well. think, or you know what, I'm not gonna do that one. So I'm gonna do this one, then I'm also gonna do this one as like the lid. And then I'll probably do the darker shade just to smoke it up around the outer corners, but I'll let you know when we get there. Like I said, I'm going in with the bottom center shade. I'm just gonna use that as my transition color. So I'm just putting this in the crease. I also really like how these are kind of buildable colors. When I first dipped into this, I was like, wow, this is like kind of blending into my eyeball, into my eye color, skin color. Oh my God. But as I keep, like you can just keep adding layers and it doesn't look cakey at all. It just slowly builds up the color, which I really love. Also, I'm not sure if I said this already, but they are $29 a palette, which sounds a little pricey, but honestly, these are just, they really, when they say buttery mattes, they really are buttery mattes. And even the metallic shades are just like butter is like the only way to describe them. They just glide on. And also, for a complete color story like this, I really feel that it's worth it. I mean, if you're someone who's really into makeup, I think you would easily be able to justify $29. Just for the packaging alone, if you're a big packaging kind of person, which that may sound like kind of like a frivolous decision to buy something, but I know a lot of people who buy it strictly on packaging. I don't know, it just always kind of catches your eye when there's something that's like, I don't know, just really thought out. And like I said, these are like they're thick. They're like just like, I don't even, like you could just like throw it. I just like spit everywhere. Like, it's just like, I don't know how to even describe, it really completes the whole brand, you know what I mean? All right, I think I'm actually gonna warm it up a little bit with this terracotta-y brown shade up top here. Then I'm putting that a little closer to my eyelid here so that you can still see that other color right above it. Just smoking it out a little bit on the ends here. Also, if you're looking at my hair and you're like, what the fuck is going on there? I know, guys, I'm getting it redone. I feel like every time it starts to fade out, you can see this spot right here, like really clearly that it just needs something done. So I'm gonna go on the outer corner here. All right, then I'm gonna go in with that even darker shade there. And it almost has like an undertone of red. I'm gonna take that a lot closer to my crease so that you still see those other two colors in there. And this will just go along that crease line there. And then I'll probably smoke out the outer edge of my eye as well. All right, guys. Now, like I said, I'm gonna go in with this guy here. This is just such a beautiful shade. It's so strange. It's like a color shift. It goes from like a really pretty gold to a cranberry. And it's just so unusual. Like I can't really even explain it. I love applying shimmer metallic shades with my finger. It just really gives the most amount of pigment. I used to do all of my eyeshadow using my finger. Like literally, I didn't use brushes before. Like I would literally, and this is the beginning, if you go back like maybe to like maybe not even a whole year ago, maybe like 6 months ago, you'll see that in all my tutorials, I would literally just be using my finger to go into my crease, everything. Then I'm just gonna go in with a small angled brush, and I'm gonna pick up this shimmer shade as well. And I'm just gonna put that in my inner corner here and a little underneath of that eye. Yeah, see, it shows up better with my actual finger, but I'm just using that color as like my inner highlight here. The only thing that I would want to change about the palette, which isn't that big of a deal, if you're someone who like uses highlight, you can always use a highlight as your inner corner highlight. But I would have liked a lighter shade just to kind of clean up underneath your eyebrow, kind of do like an under eyebrow kind of highlight, and also for the inner eye highlight. But honestly, that's like my only comment like to say about it. And it's not even like negative. All right, so I also dragged that shade a little bit more into just the inner corner there instead of just the inner corner highlight. I really like it. Let me just darken up the outer portion here just a little bit more. Also, you know what I'm noticing that I didn't really think about? There's like no fallout in these palettes. Look at that. It's crazy. And I'm not even like dusting the brush off or anything. All right, guys, so here is the eye look. I love the way that this turned out. I don't know why I don't do these tones more often. I just always fall into that goldeny rut. I don't know. But it is a little mauve-y. Mauve was like my shit for a little while. I'm just gonna hop off camera real quick just to finish up doing my eyeliner and my lashes, and I'll be right back for my final review. Alright guys, I'm all finished. I really didn't even get into doing multiple eyeshadows until very recently. I used to do this all the time when I was younger, probably like in 6th grade. I used to have like the champagne color on the inside of my lid and then like a dark brown on the outside, and I looked like so chic. But then I went into like this kind of, not a funk, but like just like a one eyeshadow kind of smoky eye for like at least 2 years now. So it's nice to actually start doing more colors. I just think it looks more put together. But anyway, my final review on the palettes. Guys, I love these, and it's funny because before I started doing YouTube or even my Instagram, I was very much all about just drugstore, like everything. And I didn't see the point in spending a lot of money for pricier brands. I always just thought it was really gimmicky. Like I just didn't understand why there was so much more money. But now I get it. Don't get me wrong, I make them work all the time. I'm still all about drugstore, but I get it now, you know, and $29 really isn't pricey for these. And again, like look at this packaging. Like look at these. I don't know, it just doesn't get better than that. And like I said before, I like the whole color story here. I like that they also have a darker tone in there so that you can really smoke it out. I don't know, there's nothing bad that I really have to say about these. The only thing that I did say is that for these other two palettes, they don't really include a light shade. So for the Nude Medium and the Nude Rich, which are these two, there's not really a shade in here that you could highlight with. On camera, this center shade here is coming up a lot lighter than it actually is in person. It's really not that light. I like eyeshadow palettes that have a really light color that I can also use as a highlighter so that I can just bring one palette with me if I'm going away on vacation or if I'm just doing like a long weekend somewhere. That way it just makes it easier. That way I'm not carrying a bunch of products. Anyway, I'm going off on tangent now. Like I said, when I was using these, I had no fallout. Like I haven't brushed underneath my eyes at all to get any fallout off. It just, I don't know, everything was very smooth, like smooth transition into everything. The blending was very nice. The lighter shades are buildable, so you can always make them a little more dramatic if you wanted to. And the shades that are darker have so much pigment. And obviously the shimmer metallic shades are just so, they're just so bright and vibrant. I just can't even, I don't have like enough good things to say about these. But yeah, I hope that you guys like this look, and probably the next time or close to the next time that you see me, I'll have green hair. I might go back to blue really quickly after. I don't know. Let's see. I think it might look really cool with my eyes. Like, if I wonder if it'll like pop them out even further. But yeah, I am just rambling at this point. But yeah, I hope that you guys like the palettes. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below. If you like the video, give it a like. That really helps me out. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.